Good morning. Today we are talking about section 3 of chapter 3. All of us know chapter 3 is mainly on Karma Yoga, and in the Karma Yoga, the first section was regarding the introduction to Karma Yoga. Second section was focusing on why Karma Yoga or why karma is so important. While the third section is we're talking about people who have everything in life in terms of money, pleasures, so they don't even need to work for 1 second. They still have to work, and why that is so is what this section describes. Yasvat maranatireva sayadat mritasya manava atmaneva santushta tasya karyam navidate. Verse 3.17, it talks about Atmaratir. I know we have had another video on self-satisfied, self-reflecting person who is satisfied with life. This verse says people who celebrate their own life are so satisfied that they don't have to do any uh, result related work. So they're so santushta, so happy, so content, those people who rejoice, celebrate their own work. So the self-satisfied people add happiness to their life. Sometimes we have a feeling that I don't have enough, why I am here, why other people have so much and I don't have enough. So we have a negative feeling, but that has to be converted into a self-satisfaction to start with, and that will bring more happiness to our life. So self-satisfaction, by definition, is something that you get when you have a sense that you have achieved everything. It makes you stop being jealous about somebody else's has and their properties or their success. It also stops you to stress out on yourself. In short, self-satisfaction is a long-term feeling of accomplishment. So it is more than happiness. Happiness can be momentary, but self-satisfaction can be longer term. And what are the benefits of self-satisfaction? First of all, it changes your personality to a calmer personality. It frees you from stress. It helps you develop inner peace. You start understanding the purpose of your life, and it, as I said, it relieves your stress. It maintains your calm. You are suddenly more productive because you have taken away stress out of your life. There is loads of positivity in your life, and as I said, that will add happiness. You start feeling happier. There is less anxiety, less depression. So being self-satisfied or being satisfied on what we have is one of the most important thing to start our journey to live a happy life. How can we be self-satisfied? The first thing is you concentrate on what you have rather than concentrating what you haven't, and then second thing is be reflective and be thankful to what you have. uh, Third thing is you actively find solution to your problems. Sometimes you may not find a solution to your problem, then you then have to think, can I quit this altogether so that problem doesn't exist in my life? If that is not possible, then is there a compromise? So you cannot leave a problem there all the time because that will bite you and that will hurt you. So either you quit it or find a compromise solution, but you need to find a solution to your problems. Put main focus on your health. We already have talked about Nitya Karma, uh, where you have to focus on your health, your body, maintain your body physically, mentally, and that is a foundation to your self-satisfaction as well. And then try to finish the work that is to be done today. So completion of the work will make you satisfied, and this reinforces your self-satisfaction. This will reinforce your productivity. So these are the first few steps to start how to become self-satisfied. So being self-satisfied is so important. So even if you have everything in life, self-satisfaction is what is needed. Naivatasya kritenato nagrite neha kasyana nachasya sarvabhuteshu kasidartha bapasraya. Again, continuing from the self-satisfaction, for such a self-realized, self-satisfied person, there is nothing to gain or lose, nor does he need to depend on any other people for his own happiness. So that is the advantage of being self-satisfied, that you are completely within yourself. Nobody else will influence your life. Nobody else will make you unhappy. Nobody else will make you angry, because you have a complete control in you, because you are a self-satisfied person. Tasmat sakta satatam karyam karma samachara asakto hasaram kara paramavnoti purusha. Tasmat, therefore, be asakto, unattached, so be, and then only you will get the eternal happiness. So you should perform your duties without attachment. I think we have already discussed this in 2.9, where you are away from karma bandhana, not getting attached to the work. So if you work in a way that you are not unduly attached to it, you be in the state of paramapnoti, where you attain the supreme goal of happiness in life. Karamendaiva hi samsiddhi mastistka janakadaya loka sangrahamevapi sampadasya kartumarhas. On this one, Janakadaya, king like King Janak and other kings who had everything in life, they still had to do their duty for loka sangraham, for the welfare of the society. So if you are, by your hard work or by any luck or by inheritance, if you are in a position where you have everything, loads of money, loads of people to work for you, a big business, if you are in that position where you don't have to work anymore, but what Gita says is, if you are that fortunate, hard-working people who have already achieved everything in life, it is time that you focus your work on Loka Sangraham, which is for the betterment of the society. So you know there are 4 types of work. Number 1 is Nitya Karma, that you have to maintain your body and mind, as I said. Number 2 is Swarga Karma, the work that you do to earn your livelihood. Number 3 is Arya Karma, the work that you do to your family and your relatives. And number 4 is a Kirti Karma, that you do to a society, like charity or philanthropic work. So if you have everything in life, you have to focus on the Kirti Karma, the betterment of society type of work. Then only you will be happy. If you don't do anything, you will not be happy, even if you have everything in life. So Kirti Karma is so important to maintain your happiness if you are in the position where you have everything. And the example of King Janak is given here, where he served the masses regularly, constantly, for their betterment, and that's why he was one of the most happy king. So you know why people have to work when they have everything. You have everything, you don't have to do anything, still you have to fulfill your responsibilities, because people look up at you as an example. When you perform your duties, you feel happy, you bring the society with you as well. One of such example was King Janak. Despite having everything, he still carried out his duty diligently. His actions not only brought him happiness, but it also motivated other people. So that is about King Janak. Yadata charatri sreshtas tate devo tarojana sa yat pramanam krute lokastha dhanuvartate. So Shresthas, the respectable people who are in position, they have to work in a way that they set a standard to other people. So today's world, there is a celebrity culture. So celebrities are followed by so many people, what they do, what they eat, what they wear. So if you are in that position, the Shresthas, the respectable leaders, teachers, the senior people, politicians, celebrities, you have to set a standard. That's what Gita says, so that people will follow. In that process, you will make many people happy. So you have a big influence on others, so that you can demonstrate or show what you can. So this setting your standard is so important. न मे पार्थस्ति कर्तव्यं श्रीतु लोकेषु किञ्चन नाना वाप्त्यं वाप्तव्यं वर्त एव च कर्मणि. This verse tells about I am God, I have everything. There is no obligation for me. Krishna is saying to her, there is no obligation for me to work. I am the head of all three worlds, but still I have to do my duty, prescribed duty on the current form. So Krishna is saying, Arjun, Bharta eva cha karmani, which means I am committed to fulfilling my prescribed duty. So everybody has their prescribed duty for today. Krishna, being the Supreme Lord, had to do his duty when he took avatar or when he came to this planet. So similarly, because he had to do, all of us had to do our prescribed duty, whatever our position, however high our position in the society. यदि हाहम न वर्तेयम जातु कर्मण्यंत्रिय मम वर्तानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्य पार्थ सर्वस. If I don't do the duty, if I don't do the Krishna is saying to Arjuna, if I don't do the duty, uh, if I then all the world will ruin because they will follow me in a wrong direction. So people will follow the leaders. That's why Krishna had to do his duty. Similarly, all of us who are in a better position also have to do our duty. Usi deyu rime lokam na karyam karma chetasam sangarasya chakarta samu pahan mimam praja. So if people who are in position do not do their prescribed duty, they would be destroying the peace. Krishna is giving his own example. If I don't do my duty here, all the world peace would be destroyed. So that is in a very big scale, at the scale of the Lord. But in our own small scale, if we don't do our prescribed duty, the peace, if I don't do my prescribed duty, my family peace may go. If you are head of a company, if you don't do your prescribed duty, your company may be going downhill. So therefore, everybody in a higher position, in any other position, when they have to do their duty. Not performing prescribed duty means destroying the peace. So in summary, uh, when you attain self-realization, you would have unbound happiness. So that is, even if you are very high-fi person, has everything in life, self-realization is so important. If you have everything, your karma, you still have to do the karma, maybe more of kirti karma, but still you have to do the karma. People in position have to lead by example so that the followers remain happy, you make happier. Even God, Krishna says, even God have to do the duty. If he didn't do the duty, all three universe would be ruined. So in summary, if you are in a position, you still have to do your duty because it is for your own happiness. At the same time, you will make loads of other people happy. Thank you.